We start with new information in the now infamous Sumner County Slayings case. Michael Cummins, the man charged with killing 8 people, seen today right there, walking into the Sumner County courtroom on his own. It was a much different sight than the first hearing in 2019, when he was still in a wheelchair, seen rocking back and forth throughout the hearing. Today's court hearing covered a slew of motions, with a trial for Cummins not scheduled to start until next year. One of the biggest question marks in the case is the star witness, Cummins' own grandmother, Mary Sue Hosell. She is the sole survivor of the April 2019 attacks. And as News 2's Stephanie Langston reports, prosecutors have already taken steps to make sure her story is heard.
It's the first time in nearly 2 years we are seeing the man accused in one of the state's deadliest serial homicide cases.
The defendant,
shackled and handcuffed, disheveled-looking Michael Cummins listened mostly with his head down as the judge ran through nearly 24 motions. Cummins faces 12 charges in the 8 deaths. The victims found at several different crime scenes across Sumner County. Among the deceased were Cummins' own parents. A key witness in this case, the sole survivor, Cummins' grandmother, Mary Sue Hosell, was found inside the home brutally beaten and in extremely critical condition, with severe injuries to her skull. A detective testifying previously that Hosell couldn't remember what happened during the attack. However, earlier this month, she gave a recorded deposition, which is under seal.
We had a deposition to preserve her testimony. Obviously, she was injured very severely, and she's an older person, and we want to make sure that her testimony will be available when the case comes up. If she's available and can testify, she'll be called as a witness, and if for some reason she's not available and unable to testify, we can use the deposition.
We'll talk more about today's developments and just why the District Attorney General says there's a lot to do before this trial begins next year, coming up at 5:30. Reporting from Sumner County, Stephanie Langston, News 2.
All right, Steph, thanks so much for that report. Meantime, we expect new developments in the case over the next several months. We will be closely watching for any new information. We promise to bring you updates on air and on our website, WKRN.com.